Is now the time to pull the trigger on getting a hybrid? If you're like me, you've seen these hybrids throughout the year come and go, right? Just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Maybe it's because they were too boxy or you just didn't know enough about them. Well, today I'm going to try to help you out with two of the most popular hybrids on the market, the Prius and the Corolla hybrid. Now, both of them have some similarities that are going to be exactly the same. The engine size and the gas mileage, right? They're both the same. But there are some notable differences that I'm going to start to cover with you now. Okay, so one of the most important things to you might be price. That's an important thing to me, right? The Corolla is going to win it here because at base MSRP, it's about $1,000 less. Another key feature is going to be the entertainment systems. The touchscreen entertainment system in the Corolla actually sits up and away from the air conditioning controls and the defrost controls, right? So it kind of sits on its own. That's a new style for Toyota that they brought up, I believe, about a year or so ago. Where in the Prius, it's all together in one area. Once again, all the buttons do the same exact thing. Both systems run the same exact way. Neither one of them has a feature quality that's better than the other. It's just the display itself and how that sits up on the dashboard. The only real difference in the entertainment system is that the Corolla comes with a 1-inch larger touchscreen. All right, so there's another feature in these that are completely different but do the same exact thing. That's the gear shift. So the one in the Corolla, as you can see here, it looks traditional. It's the same gear shift you've been used to for years. Whereas in the Prius, it's almost like a joystick. Another difference is the actual seats that you're going to be sitting in. It's a design difference on each one, and that's something that you have to actually go and touch and feel for yourself to see which one is better for you, but they're both super similar. So here's one important factor that may help you in your decision-making plan. The cargo room in the back, right? I always have like surfboards or camping gear, etc., that I'm throwing in and out. And I've already laid the back seats down on both the Prius and the Corolla to give you an example of what I'm talking about. It's that cargo room. It's that top to bottom space and side to side. Side to side, they're about the same, but the up and down is where it changes. Let me show you something really quick. Grabbing a surfboard here, we throw it into the back, and you see how there's so much, it's just easier. I just grab the board, place it in the back, and I'm good to go. Let me show you the same thing on the Corolla. You can see just by looking back there how there's a smaller area to be able to put things in. Obviously, first I have the top of the trunk that's gonna bother me. So now I have to be super careful to not ding my surfboard when I'm going in here and make sure I slide it in just right. Less cargo space means it's gonna be a little bit more difficult getting your stuff in and out. I never thought that something so small could have such a big impact, get it, impact, crashing, on my decision making. There's these little sensors all the way around the car, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna tell you how close or far you are away from something on the display on your dashboard. It's basically gonna beep and tell you how close you are to whatever the object is, but not only that, it's gonna tell you what part of the car you're closest to that object on. The Corolla LE that we're showing in this example, unfortunately, doesn't have that. Alrighty, so there you have it. Two of the most affordable, popular, and reliable hybrids on the market with the Prius and the Corolla hybrid. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions. We'll try to get them answered, or feel free to give us a call. We're answered there too. By the way, if you own one of these and there's something about it you just really like, let us know as well. Actually, let everybody know so that maybe you can share some of your information with other people who are in the market looking for a hybrid. I'm Brad, down here at Manhattan Beach Toyota. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.